Come out, wherever you are. Don't you want... Kazuha! Kazuha! Kazuha, is that you? Kazuha! Hello! Welcome back to more Genshin Impact. So, Kazuha is here. Woo, Animo power forever. So, we're gonna try to pull for him, but after we do his quest. So, we'll do that at the end of that. Fornimo, woo! I can't have an Animo boy band though, because I didn't pick Ether. I picked Limine, the boy band for me. Here we go. And enter. Now, let's see here. Hold on. You want... Oh, what's this? Paimon is very curious about Albedo! The golden apple are... Oh, crap. Okay, so we'll do that after the Kazuha stuff today. Let's start with Kazuha.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
Wait, did I start the story quest? Is this not where Kazuha is? No, this is right. So last time, Zach was like, meh, 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 meh. I'm good, I think, but actually I'm bad, and you're dumb, sister. And I was like, you're dumb! And then he left, so that was a bummer. I still can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up.
I will.
Paimon believes in both of you.
Thanks.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Yes. Right? There must be more to this than meets the eye.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm glad I have you as a guide, Paimon.
Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Where should we go next?
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Yeah, the unknown one.
Everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. We've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons.
Boo.
So, next...
He's fine. Not as cool as Animo, obviously. Let's go to Inazuma. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Inazuma.
We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there's someone we've met. Like Venti! Ask Venti! Am I in this? Did I record stuff for this?
Already.
No.
Mexico, in
Bummer.
Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
I feel like
see
they
what
should
she
talk
has
to their
say.
god friend. Whatever. Hello? Hey, I'm looking for someone who knows something about something. I wasn't really listening to Paimon, but Paimon said, ooh, what's this big old fish? Hi! I heard you might know something that I need to know. Thank you.
Is there anything I can help you with?
How do we get into Inazuma?
So that's why you're
Can you
here.
help me?
There is a way,
We
Gliding.
need the right person.
It's faster.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a
Like in
storm
Kingdom
raging ahead
Hearts!
of me,
Oh,
and
no.
my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches,
Heartless.
I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh
Gosh,
water
summon a
supplies
Keyblade
soon
next
ran
time.
out, and I remember getting to
Duh.
the point where I was sure I'd reached
Like
the
she
end.
knows nothing about video games.
Then I blacked out. My journey didn't end there.
Dear.
Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
Ah, yes.
What a horrible
Venti's
journey.
always watching.
And you set off knowing how dangerous it was?
Like
Why?
Santa.
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma.
Ah, of course,
We
yes.
usually
I knew that.
collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All
Interesting.
non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree.
Ah,
They
yes.
act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. It doesn't feel good to speak ill
No
of my home
emotion.
like this.
Like
But after
Albedo.
spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose
Don't tell
all
Coy,
hope
he'll
for
get
the
mad at
future.
me.
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason, lady, okay? So just stop trying to squash my dreams.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Tiny
you could
jar
ask
of
someone from
water,
the
that's
Cook's
enough.
fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. They may just know how to break through the storm. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou,
Oh!
then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Finally gonna meet her. Let's give it a try.
Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Captain Beidou. All right, we got it.
Brace
Here we
yourselves.
go. Hiya! Hello, my good sir. I'm looking for your captain.
Calm as always.
Ah, perhaps this is a steerman's fate. I'm the steerman of this ship. I never leave my post on voyage. If we have sudden encounters with reefs or whirlpools, I must be able to act swiftly. I can't afford to slacken my watch. Well, you only have one eye, so I feel like your watch is already slackened. It's not an easy job, but it's always been my dream to do this. Hey, child, I met you last time. Not like child with the name child. Oh, God. I was gonna investigate something. Oh, rude. Oh, there he is!
Who have we got here? You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Have we met?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
Thank you.
She's a
I'm
hard
very
one
cool.
to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed.
Yeah.
I remember thinking at the time
awesome.
that it'd be good to meet you in person.
What a fascinating being.
Hello, animal.
You two give off not only the
Friend.
essence of wind and earth, but also the stars.
Ah, yes. That's
The
the cape
fragrance of what
that
now?
Paimon's wearing.
That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say
Smelling
I
the
am
cape.
certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance? Wait, is he a bard?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Best
With this fine
friends!
ship
Bard
and
friends!
the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that.
I
Okay,
love
then.
it.
Once the clash is underway,
Kazuha and
I'll give you a
Venti.
chance to perform.
Poetry friends forever.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Singing
Poetry
songs.
for poetry's sake
Writing
tends to
things.
lack meaning.
Hey,
Drinking.
you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Me.
Oh,
She's
wait a
talking about
minute.
me.
What's the clash?
I thought you might be here to sign up.
Yeah,
You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
No.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts
Sounds cool,
tournament
though.
that I hold. There'll be a
Ooh.
whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two
Can I
important
use weapons?
rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters.
That's me.
We want those with real martial arts ability.
Well, I don't
Not
know
just
about
people
martial
taking
arts,
part
but
for
I
the fun of
can
it.
kill some hilly
So,
tricks, so.
you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And
I
with
think I
Liyue's
can handle
savior
them,
taking
thank
part in
you.
the tournament, I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time. You might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Prize! I love prizes.
Get this.
What is it?
It's a masterless vision.
Whoa!
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away, but the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this
So it's a
remains to
dead
be
person's
seen.
vision? That seems kind of morbid.
But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
can
So
do
if
it.
you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested. Actually, I am interested, but those are my only options, so.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Okay, but I want to fight in the
Inazuma?
tournament, actually. Yeah, if I win, will
Well,
you
why
take
didn't
me?
you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Really?
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
Ooh.
Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
You just
That was
want
easy.
her to take part in your tournament.
Yeah, it's because I'm awesome, Paimon. Who wouldn't
What's
want
wrong
me
with
to take
that?
part in it?
The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
Let's give this a shot.
Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
All right.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Ominous. Ahem. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 people to talk. Oh, there's 3 people to talk to. Size up the other competitors. Oh, I see. That's what I'm doing. Hey. All right, let's see. Oh, pretty cool ponytail. Oh, no. Oh, your gloves look helpful. I should be wearing gloves. It's probably a good idea. All right. Okay. You are not good enough to size up. Only this one.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Hello.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Oh, interesting.
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
I heard
With a
about
vision,
that.
we'd quickly become our
Pirate
master's
told
top
me.
students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh?
Wowie.
Are they someone famous?
He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is
Suspicious.
nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
I haven't heard of him
He's
either.
got to be a grand master or something. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal. It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Wow.
For example,
Crazy.
our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
Interesting.
One time,
that
he
sounds
sent
helpful.
a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Animal power! I
We've
do
been
that all
training
the
for
time.
ages,
I
and
go,
we're still getting to
Yahoo! And
grips
then they
with the
fly
very
into the
basics.
air.
There's
Not
no
that
way we
impressive.
could use
I
it
don't know why they're
proficiently
bragging.
yet.
If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition
Oh
fee?
dear.
Of course.
This sounds
is
sketchy.
a grand master we're talking
I
about
feel
here.
like he's
He
tricking
doesn't have
them.
time to waste.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement.
That's not good. You should have improved.
Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts, idiot.
It can't hurt to try.
Or try something
And if
else.
it turns out
Maybe
it
you're
does
just
work,
not good at
the Ling
martial
Shan
arts.
clan will go down in history.
See you in the arena.
Okay, so they suck, so we're gonna beat them really easily. What about you, Uncle Yoon? Nice mustache. I don't know, he seems pretty tough. Hello.
Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you.
Wow.
They don't allow just anyone to take part.
Excuse you!
Clash
I've
is a
beaten
comprehensive
way
test
more
of
things
fighting
than you,
ability.
I bet.
Anyone
You
who
are
turns up
so
for show over
rude.
skill is gonna get their butt
I'm gonna
handed to
kill
them.
this guy first.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
What a jerk. He thinks I can't do it?
Yeah, we heard a rule about
You're
that.
stupid.
Are you a renowned fighter?
Me?
Gungaga.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock
He's so
Freestyle Combat
cocky.
Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner up.
That doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
Yeah, you idiot. Why are you saying
What?
I can't
You-
sign up? Huh? You were implying.
Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape.
Oh,
I
two
soon
treasure
sorted them
orders. Oh
out.
my god.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness.
Oh
They didn't know
boy.
what hit them.
Wow, oh, you're
Planted a
tough.
left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. The big guy pulled out a knife.
Oh, wow.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds, impressive.
Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I
Wow.
still got the upper hand.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Ooh,
saying
2
I
to
came
1.
out completely unscathed, of course.
Oh, God, he's
And
so
hand them over
cocky.
to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Let's kick
But
his
for
face
us,
in.
Even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Paimon. This guy's a loser.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime
Okay,
soon.
he's going down. We're gonna destroy him in one shot. You suck. You're my new enemy. I hate you. And you're a loser. You're gonna go crying. You're gonna go home crying to your mom. Yeah, I'm gonna go, a little child came in and kicked my big butt all the way home. Wah! Yeah, alright.
Gliding be faster.
Alright, what about you? You're sitting down. Seems like you have no stamina. What's going on with you?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Why is everyone
If
calling me
so,
young?
Seems I found myself another
I'm
new
a grown-up,
adversary.
maybe. I don't actually
So
know.
you're also here for the tournament?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion. Obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer? I adventure. We could be adventure buddies.
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Oh no.
I know how that sounds, but let me
Narcissist.
explain.
Okay.
I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. I am already The very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of
Guy
course,
has a
I'd
huge
never let the
ego.
praise get to my
What's
head.
up with all these like
I know I haven't
cocky
reached
competitors?
perfection yet, because there's
Lame.
one thing I'm still missing.
Yeah, what's that?
A vision.
You have
vision
so
of
much
the future.
self-confidence.
Yeah, seriously. Like, well, do you have tournament experience?
That's not important.
That's-
I have a
well, it's
contact
a
in the
little
Crux
important.
Fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage.
my God.
It's such a blessing.
All
really,
of these
to
guys
have
are
so many
so
good friends in my
cocky.
neighborhood. I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating
few
mostly
days.
on rare and esoteric styles of kung fu.
Oh my god, we're gonna
As a
destroy
high
all
achiever
these
by
people so
nature,
fast.
I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Uh-huh, don't be so sure.
The arena will be the judge.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Alright, so first order of business, kick in that big guy's face. Alright, hey, what's up? Oh, I think this lady is played by my friend Maureen Price. Very
Chicken
exciting.
Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Lumine.
Wait, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Did I hear that right?
Yes, it is
Is it
me.
really
It's
them?
Lumine.
Huh?
Thank
Aren't
you.
they a vision bearer, though?
No.
Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I don't have a vision, I'm just awesome.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct. So everyone should just forfeit now.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Please,
I trust
please,
you are
no
aware that
autographs. No autographs.
only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a vision.
But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are
I know.
nothing short of extraordinary.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though.
Yeah.
See for
Imagine if I
yourself.
did have a vision. I'd just
My apologies.
rule the entire
I didn't mean
world.
to be rude. Could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
Saved
so far,
Mondstadt,
I've
saved
got
Liyue.
defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I saved Dvalin.
Yeah, put that down. And also defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Oh yeah, boo child.
Oh,
Might as
She
well
looks so
declare her
smug.
the champion already.
actually, this is the most dazzling
That was
track
the
record I've
best.
ever seen. Now, a brief word about the prize.
We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Oh no.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then.
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation. It's just for me. It's not a prize for the tournament. So like, she's not gonna take any of you. I mean, I'm gonna win, obviously, so it doesn't really matter.
Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament.
Wait, what?
You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Excuse me? Excuse
In
me?
any case, looking at the competition, it should
don't like
still
that.
be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
I guess. Makes sense.
Are you ready to compete?
I'm ready, I guess.
Good. Then please
I don't
follow
really know
me
the
into the
rules.
arena.
Okay. Yeah. It's so not fair. You're only using fists. I'm
What
using a big sword.
Strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Yeah, we popped his ego. That was
Now
so
that we
easy.
won.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Hey! Did you write any poems? I can put some music behind it. We'll be awesome together. We can wear sunglasses and just like walk into the bar and be like, that's right. We're here. The coolest duo in the world has arrived. And then D-Luke will give us like 1,000 glasses of wine because he'll be so grateful for our great contribution to his bar. So that sounds good, right?
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you
You're
think,
kind of
Kazuha?
mean to everyone,
She
though.
totally dominated that
Yeah.
time. Did it with style, too.
Well, everyone else in this
Impressive.
tournament seems like
But
amateur.
I also
feel
observed
bad.
our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
She's more than convinced me of her ability. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking
Wow,
maybe our
beautiful.
poet might want to join in the
Amazing
fun,
round of
but
applause!
I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
He's a
You
poet!
must be itching to fight someone in your
I
league,
want to take
too,
out that
right?
big guy with the mustache.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Okay, but can I fight the guy with the mustache?
But we only just started the qualifiers.
This seems like not
Seems
fair.
like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
Yeah, that seems kind
This
of
is how Captain
unfair.
Beto works.
It seems so unfair. We waited and we watched. I want to fight
We're
Mustache
finally
Man.
here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Okay.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Really? Is he
I
the
do not
mustache
doubt
guy?
your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready. It's not Mustache Man at
last
all.
moment.
Here we go. Whee! Go, 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 go. Let's go, Lumine. Alright. Whoops, I shot some arrows at him.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
You fought very well yourself.
For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Paimon!
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
So dramatic.
That's true strength talking.
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
Do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even
Paimon,
tougher than
chill.
you?
I got it.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. Don't get too cocky.
Hold on. There we go. Finally. Beto!
Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
Yeah, who's
Surely
the other
she's
person
gotta
I'm
know
gonna fight?
something.
Tell me!
You gave an outstanding performance.
Thank you.
Truly commendable.
Is it you? Are you the other person? How do I not know who advanced to the finals? Was I not watching?
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. His skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital that we make it to Inazuma!
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
Know your enemy.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone. I sense that many things about you elude me still.
I have a
These
brother.
are the things I am
We're from
curious
another
to know
dimension.
about.
He's
Come with
maybe
me.
evil now. It's
Some
unclear.
post-match entertainment is in order.
Hey, I'm here! Alright. Hello.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Okay, I'm listening.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements.
Yes.
And not just a single element, but multiple. Is
So,
that
you-
correct?
You already know that I'm awesome.
You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental ability, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Yeah, they'd all be big babies about
If
it, I
I'm
bet.
not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
How did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
Oh.
To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch the statue of the seven.
Extraordinary. How exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's companionship. Best friends forever.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. She just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
But
Of
to
course,
be honest,
I too shall
I
share
don't use
with
them that
you
much
all that I've
because
learned.
I'm not in the
That
party.
will make it a fair
Lumine
exchange.
is not in the party.
Let's test your
Oh,
skills.
crap. Do I have to be Lumine?
Shall
Can I
we?
be someone else? Oh, I'm fighting them. Okay, here we go. Watch this.
Think you can get away?
Kazuha, are you watching? Are you watching? Do you see? Do you see? Look at that. I don't even have to look. I know that I'm getting them. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that, Kazuha? Were you watching? Were you watching? Did you see how many slimes I beat? It was like a lot. It was so many.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even
I know.
with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. As long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
For allowing me
yeah.
the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me, Kazuha.
Then allow me to
I
tell
could
you
listen
more.
to you all
As
day.
you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
Oh yes.
Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
Interesting.
Not to
Very
mention, with
interesting.
no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a
Yeah,
tyrant.
I don't think she's as cool
far as I know,
our best friend.
She is an Archon
the
that pursues
Animo Archon,
eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Well, let's go help them.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
The unknown god.
Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change, but the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. The time for your match is approaching. If
Right.
you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go.
Why isn't he here yet? We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash.
It's me
This
versus no.
is the final match. As for our other combatant,
He's not here.
he still hasn't arrived.
Loser.
Come on, what could be taking him so long?
Just name
You
me the
can't just forfeit
champion.
for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Something doesn't seem right about this.
Where is he?
Perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler,
Thief!
come with us.
Thief! 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 He was quick. They said he was quick and nimble, and he stole it. Oh, it's gone for sure. Oh boy. Oh, you dummies. Was nobody watching this box? Oh no.
It's gone all right.
Yeah.
The vision is missing.
Dun dun dun.
Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad
The
daylight?
other guy
I
was
never
really
thought
dumb.
that
It's all
someone
on
here would
you.
have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. It was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get
Should
it
have been
back.
watching it. You should have taken it with you.
Well, if you insist.
Should have kept it in your pocket.
I'll leave the matter to you then.
Take
Come
to the
with
sea.
me. I can sense the winds are coming.
All right. I'll go wherever you want, Kazuha.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
We were
You can do
distracted.
that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
Hubris.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
What? Who? What? Who?
Treasure
Me?
hoarders. Just as I expected.
Oh god! Watch this, best friend. Look at this. Oh, they're on fire! They're on fire! Hey! Are you the thief? We've got a
You
match to
caught up with
do.
me?
How's it possible? Because we're great!
No boat could ever
Loser.
match the speed of the wind.
Yeah, gliding's
Wind?
faster.
What are you talking
Told ya.
about? I get it. Your vision.
Animal!
Trash, I only had a vision.
Animal. Wait, didn't you
Or
steal it?
if I could activate this one,
Oh, yeah,
then
loser.
you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions.
Animal power.
You may
We
be
are
skilled
the
at
best 'cause
vanishing
we
from a
rode on the
crowd,
wind.
but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind.
You should have left
In other
quieter,
words, you
loser.
failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist,
Idiot.
namely speed, stealth, and style.
Ooh, in style. Burn. Get him, Kazuha. Get him.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire
You're
indiscriminately.
too lame to activate
Fine,
it, is what
fine.
he's saying.
I admit it.
You are intimidated
I'd
by
intended
me.
to win the contest through skill alone all along. Then you showed up. After watching
Little
the
me.
semifinals, I knew
Oh,
that I didn't
dear.
stand a chance.
I
Since there was
understand.
no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use
Like
while
that he just
everyone's
admits it.
attention
He's
was
like,
on
well,
you
I can't
and
beat you.
Beto.
You're too strong.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over the vision.
After
Nobody
all I
gets
went
hurt.
through to get it? I think not.
There'll be consequences if you resist any further. If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. It's nothing but a useless shell to me. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll kick your butt. It's fine. Here we go. Bwah! Burn! Yeah, 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 yeah. Burn, 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 burn. That was so fast. We killed him!
Put down the vision and leave. No further punishment.
Knowing
for
you're
you.
so lame is punishment enough.
Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
He's so generous.
When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will
that's a cool
appear.
shot.
I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately,
Tough love. That's what you
nothing
were going
happened.
for. Let me touch it.
Why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Okay, give it to me.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
Let's let
So
Venti
you
have
are
it. He's a
also
god.
unable to
I bet he
rekindle
could
the
do
vision.
something.
I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
What's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Oh
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi.
no. Sword art online.
I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power.
Ultimate
But he
power.
replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh, that fox is so scared.
Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived.
Uh-oh.
People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity.
We don't like her.
While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged
is
the
so
Vision
pretty.
Hunters
Oh
to
my
a
gosh.
duel before the throne.
Uh-oh.
A solemn yet brutal challenge.
Oh no.
The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance.
Oh no, don't do it, friend.
Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand.
Oh no.
Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face?
Oh no.
Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Oh my god, it's so sad.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart. It's just another way of saying I do as I
Kazuha.
please. It's time we returned.
If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen, okay? Best friend, we're best friends forever.
Do not let my feelings trouble you.
Well, I'm sad
But
now,
thank
so. Alright, we haven't played Venti's story quest on stream yet, so I haven't played through it yet. But if you played through it, you know, I won't give too many spoilers, but I feel like Venti and Kazuha have so much in common. Oh, they really are best friends forever. Hey, we got it back. Hey, lady, you were supposed to be watching the box. You are bad at watching things. You should be ashamed of yourself. Kazuha, you should run, because Kazuha's probably gonna break your arms or brand your face. He's kind of scary. You should leave.
Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
She got bored.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Uh-oh.
It seems
Is there
that the
trouble?
Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had
Me!
been looking forward to it for quite some time.
We beat the other
The
guy,
one
so
who
it's me.
stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round.
Oh, are we gonna fight
He knew he
Kazuha?
stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked
fight
idea of
Kazuha.
stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
What? I'm shocked.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
Let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it.
All right, good.
She is a woman of her word.
She better be.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation. Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Suffice it to say
Say
that if
something
you
cool
wish
that
to
Venti
journey
does.
to Inazuma,
He
the Alcor will need some time.
summons.
You will be notified
dragon
once
friend.
all the preparations have been made. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
We did it. We did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a medal and we got some primo gems. We are the best. Look, everybody ran away. Oh, we could test run him. Well, let's try to pull him first. Bennett! We already have one of him, so now we have 2 of him. Oh! Oh, Beto! We already had her too. Now we got 2 of her. Woo! Ooh, thank you very much. No, pink. That's all right. We'll do it. We'll do it. Another Bennett! Maybe I should start using Bennett. No. Pink again. A sword! Come on, Kazuha! Ooh! I think it might be Kazuha! Come on! Razor! It's alright, he's a 4-star, he's a 4-star. Okay, well, where's our 5-star? What? Okay, here we go. Mona! We already have you! Oh no! Mona! No! Mona, we have you already! Darn you! Oh no. Well, that's alright, we'll try again. That was a bummer. I was so excited. Oh no. Bummer. Come on! Dang it! Please? Maybe he needs a poem. Maybe Kazuha needs a poem. Okay, hold on. Kazuha. How do I count the ways in which you make me happy? I could go on for days. Was that good? Okay, come on. That was a brilliant poem. Come home. Dang it. I have another Bennett. The game really wants me to use Bennett. Come out, wherever you are. Don't you want— Kazuha! Kazuha! Kazuha, is that you? Kazuha! Ah! Yay! Yay! He just takes his time. You know, the wind wasn't blowing the right direction yet. And then he came home to us. Kazuha! Did you like my poem about you? Yay! I knew that was what you needed. Woohoo! Kazuha, Kazuha, Kazuha. Ah! All right. Good job, everybody. Good job, team. We did it. Woo! Awesome. All right.